take it saying good morning because the first time I had it facing at me, so you can see my bright shiny face this morning. Hardly. But you're missing so much cute stuff on the road. Like that has just had flowers for sale at the curb. So we thought, why not show you the view while I have blabber on? Day 10. That's where we are, or so we believe. We had a lovely sleep at Walmart last night here in Prince Edward Island, PEI. Fell asleep around midnight, woke up around 8 o'clock this morning. Still could have slept for a few more hours, I gotta say, but the dog woke me up. I met two lovely ladies. Denise is one of them, and unfortunately I don't remember the other lady's name, that were both from Ontario, and they are car camping in PEI. So if those ladies happen to find this video, hello, thank you. Having a nice visit last night. They got a little tour of the shabby chic van. Poor Maya was in bed, and we kicked her out of bed so they could have a little tour. That was like, I don't know, 11 o'clock last night. But yeah, had a lovely time. This morning we are heading, oh my gosh, I'm going to turn the camera a bit so you can see the view. Check that out. All the rolling hills, it's so pretty. We are heading to Avonlea. If anyone knows the story of Anne of Green Gables, we're going to the little village that's, you know, done up to. Woo. There was no sign for ladies crossing. Just saying. We've seen duck crossing or geese crossing, but okay, they need a sign there for ladies crossing. I'm tired. The jokes aren't good this morning. Even Maya's rolling her eyes. We've got a roundabout out in the country. Come on, people. I don't have a problem with roundabouts for the most part. I come from what I thought was the town of most roundabouts, but there seems to be a lot out here. But there is one, let me tell you, when we first came into PEI, that thing was dangerous. People are switching lanes in the middle of it, and oh yeah, it was quite the thing. On the highway. On a highway, yeah, it was crazy.
In 500 meters at the roundabout, take the second exit and stay on New Glasgow Road, Prince Edward Island 224 West.
I apologize if you hear Google talking to me, and I have no idea what it says, so I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I'll pick you up again probably in Avonlea unless we see something really cool on the way. Look at that old church. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It looks like it's just vacant. I think we should buy that and live in that. Or turn it into an antique shop. Yeah. But the bank says you can't afford to fix your van, let alone buy that. Yeah. Oh. Guys, so we're at one of the Cavendish places where L.M. Montgomery was raised, and his cemetery and stuff like that. I don't know a whole lot about him. I'm not a big author person, but check this out in the parking lot. Is this thing not the coolest? Oh my gosh, it's so cool. It is so cool. That's hilarious. Cool rig, man. Okay, everybody, so we are at the Avonlea Village, which I gotta say I'm a little disappointed. I knew it was gonna be stores and restaurants and stuff like that, but I didn't realize. That just, I'm sorry, that gets me wrong. I could see it being shops, gift shops, all kinds of things, but sticking Boom Burger on the church, that's wrong. I just think it's wrong. I'm sorry. We've got Turkey Tavern over there. The buildings are beautiful. I'm just going to try and concentrate on the beautiful buildings. You can rent a bike and you can drive through the little village. Really, really cute. But, like, look. Seriously. Even, like, the little one down at the bottom's okay. But Boom Burger up there on the steeple seems a little wrong. But I do love the sidewalks. Moo Moo Barbecue. But it's so cute, the buildings. And I don't know if we come out in the same spot, so let's take a look over here at Samuel's Coffee Shop. Love Rose Bistro, that's gorgeous too. I love all the fanciness of the shingles up top. The Avonlea Gallery, look at the roof on it. I know it's in rough shape, but it's so cute.
Yeah.
Cow's Factory Outlet. They're the dairy place. Makes ice cream. You got a cute little building here. And the beer store with fresh oysters. It's really cute. Got washrooms back in the beige building back here from what I can see. But look at the pretty gardens. Gorgeous. Dave's Lobster, that is very suitable. I like the corner door. That is really cute. But the building looks pretty even in red. Look at this. I'm sorry, build a town that looks like this and I gotta move there. Neapolitan wood-fried pizzas. Anne of Green Gables chocolates. We already bought some of those at the other place. Very cute. Want to peek it back in the patio? Okay. Pretty gardens. And this is Cow's Dairy. Island Made Crafts. The Artisan Market. You want to go in there, Mai? Yeah? Okay. Could have been the Belmont School. Oh, I didn't realize he was a teacher, too. See? I know nothing about the author. Looks like someone went crazy on the chocolate tour. Hey, Mai, look at the shells.
Ooh.
Or the big ones and decoupaging them. Cute idea. These feel like shrinky dinks. They do. It's very pretty.
I feel like you can have that access in the photos.
What is it?
Keep going, Chance.
I didn't see that. I still don't see it. Oh, look at the eyeballs. Look at the sad eyes. So pretty.
How are you doing?
Pretty good, and you?
Good. Perfect.
Very cute shop.
Thank you so much.
So is this like local people bring in their
we're
art?
Island Arts and Co-op.
Okay.
So we all volunteer shifts and work together, and it's
Very cool.
thank you.
Peek inside the turkey tavern if it's open.
Yeah,
This must be like fairgrounds back there. The big stage and everything.
I assume so, yeah. Kind of a strange combination.
Well, we definitely found the tourist part of the island. We've just passed 2 amusement parks. One with water slides and the other one, oh, there's beaver tails. Island Beach Company, another Moose, Dairy, Pizza Delight, but it's all like very vintage looking buildings, which is cute. But we are heading off to now go see Anne of Green Gables Museum, and maybe that's going to be a little more up our alley, because I really didn't know anything about L.M. Montgomery. In fact, on the way back to the car, Maya says to me, Mom, I was thinking, maybe L.M. Montgomery is actually a woman. And I was like, oh, maybe. And then we looked it up, and what was her name again?
Lucy Maud.
Lucy Maud, which then, you know, rings a bell. Not a great bell, obviously, because I still didn't remember her name. But for some reason, it never even occurred to me. But anyways, yeah, so we don't know anything about the author, so we're skipping all that. We are not that kind of historian buffs. And honestly, I couldn't tell you a lot of facts about Anne of Green Gables either. Just I really like the show, and I just thought it'd be cute to see. That was it. That's all. So off we go. I do think that we probably would have enjoyed our morning more just being on a beach. That's kind of people we seem to be. Oyster bar. I don't know if you can see them, but all the lobster traps out there. There's lots of them. Oh no, wait, those aren't lobster ones. Those must be crab ones. Standing beside the road, Ange. Too busy looking at the boats.
different stitching around the pieces. I don't think I've ever seen a crazy quilt before. That is quite cool. So many different stitches. Mm-hmm. Oh, and even embroidered corn. That is quite cool. I like that. And then it's done in big squares, but they've sewn all together after. Or maybe as they did it. Very pretty. I have that same tablecloth too.
I love the wallpapers. That's what we could have done to your upstairs room. It's very pretty. Probably too girly for you though, eh?
Maybe a little.
But I think it's very pretty. Outside here, we've got Miss Maggie. But check out the view. Check out that view. We've stopped so I can take pictures of those cute little houses. Just a little breakfast snack. It's actually lunchtime, but we're having bagels in the Dash toaster with some margarine, some cinnamon and sugar. Do you want to go do it?
Michael Phelps is crazy.
You can go do it if you want.
He's touching.
No, they do horse riders in there, so I don't like it, so I just said straight up.
Check these out. Those black floaty things in the water are obviously for catching something.
My guess is oyster things.
Oyster things or clams. Don't know. I think we can ask on the other side. They're black buoys and they're in lineups. Get a good view like this. What is that? We're actually on our way to go find bottle houses. I remember as a kid seeing them. They were phenomenal. You can walk into them and they're all made out of glass bottles. So I Googled it and we're actually close to it. So this was kind of cool though on the way. And they had a beautiful garden there. So of course I had to stop and take pictures. But I'm really excited to get to this bottle place. If you've seen the bottle houses, let me know in the comments. Okay, this is what Google tells me is bottle houses. And I'm thinking it's a little odd. It's in someone's backyard. It's not what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be like the size of a house. So, not what I was expecting.
Sea glass map.
Raised a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've had both of these Avon bottles when I was a kid for perfume. This one was my favorite one. And my dad had the ones in the cars. Didn't see the train ones though. Stephen would love those. Bottle caps. Sherwood Forest, home of Robin Hood.
Says this door does not open, but it's open.
In 2006 with 3,417 bottles. All the proceeds go to the Sick Children's Hospital. It's pretty crazy. It's a lot of work. There's Johnny. Can you see Maggie inside? Don't think so. All right, so apparently I need my eyes checked because we pulled up and we see a boat out there, but it's not really moving around and doing anything. But there's these other little things that are moving around. And as I zoomed in, I swore I saw seals. They're supposed to be around these parts. Well, we approached cautiously, carefully and cautioningly, and found out they're people. I'm that blind when the eyesight is, when the sun is shining in my eyesight. It's actually people. Maya's like, that's so embarrassing. I'm like, hey, I zoomed in on the camera and you thought maybe too. But anyways, check this out on the beach though. And like, I don't know if, you know, size proportion can show you anything, but here, let's see if I can balance. There's my foot compared to all those oystery clam mussel shells. Yeah, I would say they is fishermen. For sure, for sure. And we might have even been on private property. Possibly. So, oh, there's another one out there too. Yeah, so we are backing out of this. Oh, too funny. But anyways, we did get our feet on a beach today. They didn't holler at us or anything like that, you know, because then we would have known they were people. But hey, we just pulled over because I saw a ramp and I was like, we could go out there. And then I saw those blobs and I was like, oh, I bet you those are seals. But they weren't.
Sure. Wonder what happened over here.
It's so gross. Look at it oozing out of my shoe.
Oh.
Oh, this is bad. Ew, ew, ew. Oh, goodness. Okay, that's enough.
You almost have a pure black dog now.
Okay, y'all. So, we stopped at beach. And as you probably saw, I sunk almost up to my knees. Well, about halfway up to my knees. In disgusting. The smell. The smell was so bad. It looks like red sand, and then underneath it is this black, disgusting. Oh my gosh. I smell so bad. So bad. We tried to find a truck stop after for me to go have a shower. We did use my little handheld shower thing that I bought off Amazon. Let me tell you, that thing is useless. Useless. It helped to get the mud off the dog, but for me, no, there was not enough pressure to get the mud off me. This stuff is like, I don't know what, it's like it's gluey. It's really sticky and gross. And it smells so bad. Have I said how bad it smells? And Maggie jumped up on my bed, and my bed is covered with it. So anyways, we were looking for a truck stop for a shower, and definitely a shower, and a laundry. We need the whole pool cleaned up. But we'd have to go way back on the island. You know, it's a small island, but still, we'd be way out of our way. And I am getting pretty close to E, because the last 2 gas stations didn't have diesel here. Yeah, never had that problem before. And there's no truck stops along here. So we're just trying to get to the ferry. I believe it's like 5:30, between 5:30 and 5:40 right now. And I think the last ferry is at 6 o'clock. So it says we're 1 kilometer away. Let's hope they can take us, because I did not book a ferry. So yeah, here's hoping. All right, folks, make sure you have hit that subscribe button. So I'm going to leave you at this point. You're going to have to come back on Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See if we made it on the ferry. See what happens next, because you know with me, there's either something exciting or a disaster waiting around every corner. Anyways, thanks for watching. Love you all so much. Bye-bye.